The next 4 quarters, only keep it light. Strapped in tight, we're taking flight. From the field to the court, we'll have our sight.
All right, welcome back to the next 4 quarters. I'm Darryl. That's Vic, Tony, and Gary. Sorry, we've been gone a few weeks. I had some back surgery, so I've been sidelined. Been stuck in the been stuck in the hospital for a while.
That's such a bullshit excuse. I was in the hospital.
I can't feel my toes. It's a good time.
I can't walk.
I can't walk either. Yeah. Now I'm in this wheelchair. I got like a walker.
You ain't got to
me.
walk to do a podcast. Come on.
Yeah, there's no walking in a podcast.
The biggest problem was the internet at the hospital. It sucks. I was like, this is like 5 megs down. I was like, no one could do internet on this. Like I could barely stream the Thursday night games. I was like, buffering and shit. I was like, this is horrible.
See, this is how you know he's lying to us, guys. He said the hotel and not the hospital.
All right. Well, it was hotel-like. You know, they did change my sheets. You know, they wheeled me around.
They give you
cats
there too.
Walk.
Yeah, I went to
cats at the hotel.
Oh, dude, I got straight cath 5 times. 5 times. Straight cath, where they just put the catheter in, drain you, and then pull it back out. Yeah,
that's a cheap hotel. Right there,
dude.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
Yeah, so they were doing one at like 6:30 in the morning, and my PT guy came in. He's like, "Oh my god!" I was like, "I'm just getting a quick oil change. I'll be ready in a second." He's like, "I've never heard it called that." I was like, "Well, that's what we got." But yeah, there was this little, like, I guess she was Hungarian, like this old Hungarian nurse. She was the first one to straight cath me. Dude, she threaded the needle.
Just right the fuck in there.
Boom, no problem, dude. Yeah, no problem. And then the second one was a little rough, and then the third one was a little rougher, and then the fourth one was horrendous. The little Hungarian nurse came back, and like if I didn't empty my bladder completely, we were gonna have to do it again. So I looked at her. I was like, "Oh, you hear that? If I can't pee, me and you get a little more intimate time."
Oh, that sounds horrible.
Thread that needle, baby.
Yeah,
Well,
and then they gave me some pills that made.
Though, what are you drinking today, Darryl?
Oh, you know, I got my giant like Route 44 dick here.
Oh, look at that!
It's going straight to the middle.
Straight to the tip. No straw.
No catheter.
Mine's got the cath in it. You know.
Yeah, Vic's going straight to the lips. They're drinking these because they sucked on picks, NFL picks for 2 weeks.
Yeah. So once you lose the week, the loser has to suck a dick for the week. So
and we've had 3 weeks, but Darryl
lost 2. I blame my mental state and the amount of drugs I was on.
In the hospital, but you know,
doesn't matter.
He lost week 1, week 2.
Or not, you lost.
Week 1, week 2, where Darryl.
They straight up put me in a fucking K-hole. Like, no shit. Like, dude, they gave me so much ketamine. I got fentanyl, ketamine, morphine, Dilaudid, Valium, some other shit. I don't know. And they just kept giving it to me.
Sounds like a good weekend in Vegas.
Dude, I went to the hospital. I was tripping out. Like, I was having hallucinations in the hospital.
Oof.
But not at Corwin when they transferred me to the rehab place. Dude, I woke up. Was, you know, just kind of sitting on the edge of the bed. I'd close my eyes, you know, like, oh, maybe I could just kind of get a couple more fucking minutes of sleep here. Dude, I'd see whole things like people come in, interacting with me, handing me shit. I'd wake up and I'd be like, what the fuck is going on? It was wild. Dude, I was like, this is like withdrawal or something. I was like, it was fucking wild. Like that happened.
That's why I do drugs.
Yeah, I was like, holy
on
shit.
The corner makes
dude, it was fucking wild.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh yeah. Dude, it's gonna take the whole podcast to get this fucker down. I'm drinking fast.
Shut the fuck up, Tony.
I just know that out of 17 weeks, I'm gonna have the worst picks one of these weeks. Like, it's just inevitable.
You're gonna have what I had last week and pick every single one of them wrong.
It's inevitable.
It's like if I could have just went the opposite on like 2 picks, I'd have been fine. No, here we go.
Hey, give me my phone, Dominic.
I mean, yeah, really, no one expected the Colts to be good. Like, we were way off on that, right? Like,
yeah, I mean,
way off. Like,
it's gonna be like JJ McCarthy last year, right?
Yeah.
Is it JJ McCarthy? The one that went to Seattle.
No, it's Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold.
Yeah, your boy.
Yeah. You had
Yeah,
the
how can
team.
I forget?
Yeah, Darnold played for the Vikings last year, but
Yeah, they
this
went
year,
15-2, and then
yeah.
they hit the playoffs, and there's Sam Darnold.
Yeah, no, I think it's just taking teams like a while to catch back up to like how they're playing offense. It's the Philly offense from like 2 or 3 years ago. Like it's exactly that. Rub routes, crossing routes, that kind of stuff. But yeah, so yeah, we were way off on the Colts. Like we thought that we were gonna be bottom, but especially from like the preseason. The preseason they're like terrible, and then they're like, oh, they're gonna go with Daniel Jones, and you're like, I've seen Daniel Jones play. I watched that guy, get turf monstered.
Tackle
How many
himself.
times? Yeah, how many times he get the turf monster?
Yeah,
Terrible. So
I
yeah,
think
so Colts, yeah, we owe you an apology. Well, we were wrong. Sorry about
Ra-
that.
Raiders and Ash and Genty are right where we thought they were going to be.
Hey, but the Saints, the Saints are exactly who we thought they were. So that's good. At least we could beat Dennis Green on that, right? They are
who we thought they were.
Mhm.
What do we got on the topic this week, Darryl?
I just kind of going over some shit that we missed last few weeks. One was like the Terrence Crawford Canelo fight.
I knew Crawford would win. I knew it.
Dude, it was beautiful to watch. Like
He's just a better boxer, man.
it was beautiful. It was a beautiful fight. Like spectacular. It's one
You
of
don't
those
even
fights
know what
that
we're
you
talking about, Vic.
I do, but I was
it just didn't
thinking,
watch it.
isn't Canelo like old
I think he's
now?
like 35.
I mean, that's old in boxing.
Yeah.
That's old in professional sports.
Yeah.
He's 35.
It's just that Pacquiao fought at 46 and damn near won too. But that's Pacquiao.
Pacquiao and Foreman fought way too long.
Yeah. But Pacquiao, dude, I still don't want to fight Pacquiao. Fast little bastard.
Yeah.
Fucking 9-hit combo, fucking fuck you up. I've gotten a lot of clips of Pacquiao, over the last couple weeks. Just after that fight, I was like, oh my God. I was like, this is ridiculous.
Did you ever see the one where he got beat so bad, like his whole face was swollen up, and they I think it was like when he finally officially retired. You know what I'm talking about?
Pacquiao?
Yeah.
No, like, cause like he
Morales beat the shit out of his face.
Yeah. Morales
That was like early.
beat him down. And then he rematched him and kicked his ass. And then he rematched him again and kicked his ass. I think they fought 3 times.
Yep.
I know he fought
They did.
Pereira, Morales. Dude, he was fighting all the Mexican fighters. Like it was crazy.
Morales gave up in the third fight. He just was like, I'm not going to go out there anymore.
He's like,
I'm done.
no, I don't want to fight. This
I
guy's
don't like
beat.
this.
Yeah, he's not human. Terrible. But yeah, no. Anyway, the Canelo Crawford fight was spectacular. Like, there's not a lot of boxing on anymore. There's not a lot of good fights, and normally it's champion versus tomato can. But that was actually like champion versus champion. Crawford moved up 3 weights to fight him, and then just worked him. It was wild to watch. Like everything about that fight was crazy. It was one of those fights where you're like, this is why I like boxing. This is exactly why I liked boxing. And we don't get fights like that anymore. So yeah.
Well,
the fight. Go ahead,
Vic.
Tony.
I was going to say, what about this Jake Paul fight?
Oh,
That's exactly what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Listen, if you want to talk about fucking just some bullshit.
Dude, this guy has to be going around saying, let's sign some NDAs. Let's talk about some business. Hey, we're both going to go make $50 fucking million. Do not talk about this to nobody. I'm going to keep this train rolling. I'm going to keep fighting people, making them money. Just don't hurt me. Just don't knock me out
hard.
so I can keep going on and making these big fights, making people money. Just make your money, be quiet. It's an exhibition and we'll go against your record. Just don't beat me.
Yeah.
I mean, it has to be happening, dude. It has
because
to
even
be
the presser, like Tank's got to gain like 30 pounds or something like that.
Yeah, like Tank will not win because it's set up that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Jake
Tank
Paul's
doesn't
like
care.
a
Doesn't
foot
go against his
taller.
record. He makes 50 million. What the fuck? Like, yeah. Jake Paul's just it's just a money grab thing. Tyson would have beat him, dude. If there was nothing signed, Tyson would have knocked Paul out, dude.
Dude, there was openings. There was openings for him to just club him. But Tyson's also like 100 years old.
He would have hurt him though.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, it's old Mike. Like, he's still scary. Like, I don't want to get punched by Mike Tyson, but it's old Mike.
I think I was watching an interview with Evander Holyfield, and they asked him who the hardest puncher he ever faced was. And you got to think like Holyfield fought everybody, right?
Yeah.
And he said, without question, George Foreman is the hardest hitting boxer he'd ever faced. when you think about that, because like Mike Tyson just had the fury, right? Like when he'd hit people, looked like their head was going to pop off. But Evander Holyfield said nobody hit harder than George Foreman.
And it
Dude,
doesn't
he
look
worked-
like he hits any harder either. Like if you watch
No.
him, like I don't know, power is a funny
Dude.
thing, man. Like how it's generated and where like it doesn't seem like he's that far away from other people.
Yeah.
Power. But
Dude, now like I saw clips from that Holyfield Foreman fight just recently, and I was like, dude, Evander was working him, like bad working him. Of course,
Evander looks like he hits
Foreman
hard,
is old.
Yeah.
Yes.
but he doesn't really
Like Evander has the face,
comparison-
you know, he's got like the facial movements where he's like, you can see
Yeah.
all his body tense up, you know, muscles tense up. You're like, God, he is cracking people.
Him and
Yeah.
Bo
was
fought,
just
dude.
swinging.
Was it Riddick Bowe and,
Yeah.
and Holyfield? Like they
They
fought 3
fought, yeah.
times? It looked like Holyfield hit way harder in those fights, but he got his ass
You know-
knocked out.
You guys remember the Sega Game Gear? You guys
Yeah.
remember the Game
Yeah,
Gear?
yeah.
Evander Holyfield boxing was my favorite freaking game on that thing. You guys ever play that?
I had to have. I don't remember.
I played Mortal Kombat, and then we got the TV tuner, so I'd use it to watch TV because it was about the
So
same
you-
size as my TV in my room.
You took your Game Gear that had a screen that was like this big and watched TV on it. That was even shame. He's like, yep.
That shit was IMAX back then, baby.
That was being in it, man. Like, have you ever been in the screen? I was in the screen, like it was right here.
Yeah.
Look, going to the movies, baby. Come here. Come over
I
my
could
house.
smell the batteries burning in that thing.
the burning
Oh
plastic.
my god.
That hot plastic smell.
Yeah,
dude.
hot
Oh,
plastic
Yeah.
just right against your
I
nose.
love
You're
it.
like, man, I can smell it.
Yeah.
I can see every little pixel in this.
Yeah, I don't understand why Sega failed because it always seemed to like put out a pretty good system. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like-
well, they did well with the Genesis, and then
It was until Dreamcast fucking sunk them.
yeah, like because they had the Saturn and the Dreamcast, and both of them were like, it's probably price point or something at that point. I can't remember back to like how much shit costs, but that's when Nintendo was just cranking shit out. Like the SNES, dude,
Yeah.
you couldn't
Donkey
beat the
Kong.
SNES. Yeah,
Donkey Country.
yeah.
What was it? Diddy Country.
Donkey Country.
Donkey Kong
That's where this cup came from.
Yeah. That was another one of my favorite old school games.
Yeah, and then they went to 64, dude, and N64 was awesome. Like
Mario
GoldenEye-
carried them, though.
GoldenEye and 1080. Yeah, dude, Mario's carried them for how many years?
Yeah.
Since the 80s. They
You
got
know,
Mario.
Nintendo,
That's all they need.
you know, Nintendo, the brand has been around since like the 1800s.
Really?
Yeah. Look it up. It's like 1890. They used to like do like Mahjong or something tiles.
Oh God, Mahjong.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Vic, you look thirsty. Think you need a drink.
Huh.
Yeah. So
I-
Nintendo was established September 23rd, 1889,
Yeah.
and in Kyoto, Japan.
They've been around like they're one of the oldest gaming companies there is.
That's crazy.
I sent Gary a video the other day of a guy who actually beat Pac-Man. Do you know that's
You
a
can
possible
beat
thing?
Pac-Man?
Yes. How long do you have to play for, Gary? Like 8
I don't know.
hours or something straight?
Fuck that guy.
That crushed Gary's dreams. Yeah. Let's see if I can find. Did I send it to you on
So
TikTok?
it says Pac-Man can be beaten by achieving a perfect score of 3,333,360 points,
Look at the screen.
which
when you
requires
beat it.
clearing all 256 levels.
Look at the
without
screen. Pull up
dying.
the screen.
Yeah,
And
'cause
you
it
think every
keeps
dot,
playing.
fruit, and ghost? You have to do so much shit.
And
Yeah.
the game keeps playing. Like the coding gets so bad because like the game never ends.
Yeah, they never
the
thought
coding
the
just got
game
so bad.
would go
They
that
never thought
long.
anybody would get that far.
Yeah, it says a split screen glitch occurs, creating an unplayable board where the game essentially crashes because the designers never expected players to reach that stage.
Pull it up and look at it, Tony. Look at this. This is the craziest shit ever.
I'm getting there. Oh my goodness.
You know, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I didn't know that you couldn't win it or could. I never played it that long. Like a couple games and get
Yeah.
off this bitch.
Just spin around, do some shit.
I never thought it ended because I played it for like 3.5 hours that day. And it
Oh,
just kept
forever.
going.
Here you go. Here's the here's the glitch.
It just says stop.
Yeah.
I've had enough.
Yeah, it says we're done.
That's the
Like,
smell of
isn't that
batteries
wild?
right there. That's the smell of
That-
burnt plastic.
That's Game Gear all day right there.
If burnt
Yeah.
plastic was a look in the
That
game,
would be it.
that would be it.
Before the burnt plastic of Game Gear. It was that in Pac-Man.
Yeah, that's wild. Like,
Yeah.
That's one of those. It's like Pong. Like, can you beat Pong? Can Pong be beaten? It's just back
No,
and
because it
forth.
resets
Just
at 10,
deep,
right?
deep, deep, deep. That's it. Like, it's essentially beating Pong. Like, weird. Can Tetris be beaten?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I watched that Tetris movie. I didn't see them make a final level. You know what I mean?
No, there's a way to achieve like a final score on it, I think, and I can't remember what it is. I was just watching something on it the other day.
Says a human has beaten the original NES version of Tetris for the first time in December of 2023. A 13-year-old Willis Gibson reached the game's kill screen, the final screen that causes the game to freeze and crash after reaching a high level. Previously, the game was considered an endless game with no definitive end, though the feat required a new technique called rolling to achieve the necessary speed. What the hell? Dude, Tetra's been around forever, was beaten a couple years ago. They're like, yeah, we beat it finally.
Because we were
none
outside.
of these games were ever designed to be beat. Nobody thought people would play them that long.
Well,
I thought I'd played Pac-Man far too long when I was at like the 3.5 hour mark. I didn't imagine anybody going farther than that.
But when Tetris came out, the kids were like outside more than they played games.
True.
Yeah.
Now these kids are like, all they do is want to beat the game. It's like,
but I'm just saying, for it not to be beaten until like 2 years ago, 2 years ago, that's something. Even with all the kids inside, they're like, we're good.
Yeah.
But no, it's like, because they made games harder. This way they wouldn't be beaten in the rental window. That's the whole reason they started making games hard.
Yeah, so you got to re-rent it.
Yeah, like The Lion King, the game based on the movie was the first one that was made harder than it should be, just so you couldn't beat it in the rental window, which is wild. I was like, oh my god, they're like, yeah, everybody's just renting the games and returning them, then they never buy them. We got to make them harder. I was like, well, I beg to differ. I played Contra. And that game sucks with. Hey, game sucks without the Konami code. You get the Konami code, you could do some shit. But until then, that game
Contra.
sucks.
I
so
forgot
fucking
about
hard.
Battletoads.
Oh yeah, dude, the surfboard fucking level.
Yeah,
screen rolls Kirby? For you.
You remember Kirby?
Speaking of Kirby, you're Kirby on that drink.
It's time.
Speaking of Kirby, though, Smash Bros. Dude was the best game ever.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely not.
I love that game.
Dude, 1080.
Absolutely not.
1080 snowboarding was my game, dude. Like, I played the.
You don't like Smash Bros?
The absolute best game is Mario Kart.
Oh.
Never mind.
That's it. That's the only game they come out with anymore. It's like, yeah, we're gonna release a new Nintendo.
Dude, Smash Bros is comparable. Like, you could sit with a group of your buddies one night and you could play Smash Bros all night, and you could play Mario Kart. It's one of those games.
We haven't listed like we haven't done a list in a while. Let's do like top 5 all-time video games.
Oh, dude, like forever?
Yeah.
So you.
Oh, that's a tough one.
I guess the original Mario Brothers, not like the original Super Mario Brothers. You know, the one
where you played the one that came with Duck Hunt. It was fucking just hitting the turtles.
Yeah. Not just
when he jumped
pipe.
on the pole.
So that's gonna be your number one, Darryl. Darryl, you want to go first?
Yeah, I'm going Super Mario Brothers, like the one that came with Duck Hunt, not the weird one. Yeah, gotta be Mario Brothers, and then probably like GoldenEye because that changed gaming, and then you get like probably like Halo because Halo was just unbelievable. That was another one that like kind of changed gaming. You gotta throw Zelda in there. Like you can pick a Zelda, like really, like you can pick the first one, Link to the Past, Wind Walker, fucking Breath of the Wild. Like the Zelda games are pretty solid. Like I'm just gonna say Zelda as a group of games
as a franchise.
Yeah.
So Super Mario Brothers, the original.
Yep.
GoldenEye, Halo, Zelda. You got
Zelda,
one more,
and then probably. Fuck. That was kind of hard all time, man.
Yes, I can't even think of one.
Yeah, and then I guess at that point, and you do throw in like fucking Mario Kart or something. No, it's just something that's timeless. Something they come out with all the fucking time.
Gary?
I was never a Zelda fan. I hated Zelda. I thought that was fucking stupid.
I didn't like the way you saved Zelda. Like with a gold cartridge Zelda, you had to save it by pushing power and reset. And when you did it, you're like, is this going to work?
Is it going to work or am I going to lose everything? No, Mario's definitely number one, I think. Then I'd probably go Donkey Kong Country, Mario Kart.
Oh, I do like Donkey Kong Country.
Somewhere in there. GoldenEye's probably on there. I never played a lot of new games. I never played Halo, never played any of that shit. The only new game I really played would be like God of War. I thought was pretty good.
God of
I
War is
wouldn't
good.
say it's one of the best ones, but I don't know. Back when I was a kid, I really liked that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game.
Like the
Dude,
first one or the arcade game? Like
The
the one where
arcade game.
oh, the
Yes,
arcade
with
game was cool. The first
Yeah.
one where you can get smashed by the fucking tanks and shit walking around the streets, that one sucked.
Yeah,
That was
but yeah,
hard.
the
they still.
arcade
Hey,
game
listen,
was.
you go to Dave and Buster's, they still make that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's like still a huge game.
Oh yeah, you could get it on Netflix. I play it on my phone.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because Netflix has games now. Why wouldn't
all right,
Netflix have
Tony?
games?
I don't know, bro. Mario, Donkey Kong, those things obviously, but I like Rocket League.
Rocket League. What is that?
Rocket League is amazing. It's the best $20 game I ever bought in my life.
I gotta, there's the classics like Donkey Kong, Mario, that whole, that's like all the same to me, really.
Mhm.
But like Rocket League, dude, I love Rocket League. So
What
I
is
mean,
Rocket League? What is it? What was it on?
It's like soccer with cars.
yeah,
It's
dude,
on all the new systems now.
it's
So,
badass. Like
Well,
I think you guys would get addicted to it like I was, because it's just fun. Like you fly cars, like you could take off and you just hit balls in an arena, dude, and you try to score them in the goal. Awesome.
so
It's
I do
awesome.
want to say, also the original Wolfenstein on PC
Oh damn,
was I wasted so much time playing that game.
dude! I forgot about PC games like Portal.
I was
Portal
I
was
was gonna say
fucking wild.
that's where I was gonna go. I was gonna say my favorite was Super Mario Brothers 3. I don't know why. That was my favorite.
But that was the one
Uh,
that brought him back, because like
Yeah.
Mario was one, and then Mario 2 was weird.
Yeah.
It was
Mario
like,
2 is real weird.
Yeah.
and then Mario 3
Um,
came back to Mario. You're like, it's better.
Yeah. And then number 2 is GoldenEye. Like it's GoldenEye. Number
Wasted
3,
so much time with GoldenEye.
oh dude, that music. I
Golden
don't even know
gun.
how good. Yeah, you got the golden gun that like kills everything. Like, yeah.
One shot, just
Yes, doesn't matter what happened. You got the golden gun.
Dude,
We just sit there and watch everybody play.
I played the
Yeah.
boat scene like all the time. Like, I was always
Yeah.
on that fucking ship. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah,
like the
dude,
best
that was
one
my
to
high
play.
school. And then I liked Doom on PC. Like that was maybe that was really the first person shooter, right?
Yeah,
The
that was
first
does it run Doom?
Yeah,
Dark
yeah,
as hell.
yeah.
Just creatures in the night. You're like, all right, here we go.
That
Yeah.
reminded me of
You don't
Duke
know-
Nukem.
Duke
Yeah.
Nukem on
Nukem.
PC was good too.
We
Dude,
played,
that
we
shit
played
was
the shit out of
fucking
Duke
awesome.
Nukem.
Oh, the stadium.
I forgot about Duke Nukem. Then probably Donkey Kong. The Donkey Kong on the 64 was my
Like
favorite.
Donkey Kong Country.
Yeah. And then Mario Kart.
It's
Mario
in there.
Kart is
Because like
yeah.
just forgetting about like the Steam games, it's like Steam put out like some bangers there for a while. They had like Half-Life 2,
Yeah.
Portal 2. They came out with Team Fortress, all that stuff. You're like, this is just wild games. And Half-Life 2 was
Your
so
dog?
good, and then they never made a sequel. Like we've
And
been
then
waiting
they-
for Half-Life 3 for like 30 years. You're like, this is forever.
Well, did you guys ever play Hitman? That was one of my favorite games too.
Yeah, on
I don't
PlayStation
know.
2.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hitman's like the thing I didn't like about Hitman is like, oh, you gotta be covert. I just want to shoot everybody. I just want to run,
Yeah.
blah, 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 shoot everybody. They're like, oh,
That's
you gotta
what I-
hide this body. I was like, I'm not hiding this body. Leave that body there.
I want him to find that bitch. I want him to know I'm coming for him. Fucking
Was
hide a body.
Was Hitman a Rockstar game also?
I don't know who made Hitman.
Because I remember Bully, and I liked Bully on PlayStation 2. It's just such a stupid fucking game.
Hey,
You guys
But
ever
that
like-
was a Rockstar game.
Did you guys ever like GTA?
Yes.
I
No.
played some of them.
I don't like the fact that it's been GTA 5 for 25 years and it got delayed again. So that's cool.
They don't know what to do with it.
How about Crazy Taxi?
I
remember
remember
Crazy
that
Taxi.
game. What the
Dude,
hell?
Crazy Taxi and,
love-
You're
and
taking
Ready
me
to
back.
Rumble.
Ready to rumble?
Franken's-
Dude, what
Ready
about
to rumble?
NBA Jam?
NBA
Blitz?
Jam's good.
Yeah.
Blitz?
Blitz,
Blitz.
uh,
Remember,
Shit,
you
even
guys,
Madden
you guys
up there
remember
now.
going to the arcade and getting a handful of quarters and like trying to beat Terminator,
Oh,
right?
Yeah.
I like
You're like, just shooting everything.
Yeah.
Def Jam.
Def Jam.
How about
Yeah.
Shaq?
Was cool as
Remember-
shit.
remember-
He's on
Shaq Fu?
fire. Bob
Dude,
Marley
NBA
shooting
Shaq
from
Fu.
half court.
Dude, we
On
spent a
NBA.
lot of time on NBA Jam. Like a lot of time playing
Hell
it.
yeah.
And we were always disappointed that it didn't have Jordan.
Yes.
You're
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
yeah. You're like, I got Pippen, but no Jordan. Why?
Yeah.
Never.
Blitz and NBA Jam have got to be like some of the better ones too.
Yeah, they said
He's
it was
on fire.
Yeah, they said there's a glitch on NBA Jam, where if you're the Pistons and you're down by 3 against the Bulls, or if you're down like a little bit against the Bulls, it like nerfs the Bulls so that the Pistons can catch up and beat them.
No shit.
Yeah, because the developer was a Pistons fan and he hated the Bulls.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I was like, that's funny. I was like, that's funny to code in there. He's like, nah, you ain't
So
winning.
why didn't they have Jordan? Because he wanted all kinds of money, I bet.
No, I don't know. I think that's when he retired for a minute.
Okay,
When
now
did,
the wrong
Yeah.
fucking year. The one
Yeah.
year.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he came back, and then they made a new NBA Jam, and it still didn't have Jordan. And you're like,
So there's something going on here.
yeah, because wasn't it Tournament Edition or something? It was like NBA Jam and then NBA Jam like Tournament Edition, I think.
Yeah.
It had the silver ball.
You know, the one thing we didn't touch on is like fighting games.
Oh yeah,
And,
Mortal
like,
Kombat.
Yeah, Street Fighter.
Yeah, if there was one fighting game that you Tekken. Do you guys remember Tekken?
I remember Tekken. Dude, I remember
Tekken.
Soul Calibur. Soul Calibur was
Soul
dope as shit, too.
Calibur.
Soul
yeah.
Calibur was good.
Yeah.
Soul Calibur was the one with the weapons, right?
Yeah, they had the girl with like the sword that would become like a whip. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
What was your favorite
Ivy.
fighting game?
I don't know. Like I liked Killer Instinct. I like Killer Instinct because
Instinct
of
was
because of the voiceovers. Combo breaker, you know.
Combo break.
Super, ultra,
Finish-
ultra. Yeah.
Finish him.
I know the Killer Instinct was crazy. Like their just voiceover was awesome.
Yeah.
I'd
Killer
say Street
Instinct.
Fighter.
Like
I like
Street Fighter, like Street Fighter Turbo.
No,
that
just
bad.
like Street
2.
Fighter 2, the regular Street Fighter 2.
Not the Turbo one. Just
No.
straight up.
Just the old fucking. Got
So
8 guys
there's
to
Street
pick.
Fighter and Street Fighter 2, and then where was it where you could take like E Honda and like make him do the 100 hand slap but still move him? You remember that?
Street Fighter 2.
Yeah.
Was it Street
Yeah.
Fighter 2?
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's weird because like I'll reference that. I'm like, oh man, I feel like E Honda over here, and people are like,
Yeah.
fuck do you
People
mean?
don't get it now.
Yeah. Yeah.
100 hand slaps, you know.
2 dragons.
So that meme I sent in the chat the other day, that was from Starsky and Hutch, and it was the fun. Like me and Tony once saw Starsky and Hutch in the theater. It's one with Ben Stiller and Owen Wilson, and they're talking to Will Ferrell, and he's like, "Yeah, I want you to get on this chair and look back at me like a dragon," and then Owen Wilson starts doing that shit, and then they want some other piece of information. He's like, "All right, I'm not gonna lie to you guys." It's gonna get weird. 2 dragons. So it's both of them. Like they show the security footage of both of them doing it. It's funny as hell.
What was I gonna say?
But anyway, back to Tua, who can't hit an open receiver. Bo Nix overthrows him, but Tua just like looked like Russell Wilson at the end of that Chiefs game. I'm gonna throw this one up the tunnel. I'm gonna bounce this one off the goalpost. This one's not even gonna come close to the receiver.
Is Tua worse than Marvin Harrison Jr. not catching a ball when he's not next to anybody?
Yes.
You think so?
Yes.
Have you watched the drops of Marvin Harrison Jr.?
Yeah.
Yes. Have you watched all the videos I
sent
of Tua every week? The worst passes in the NFL.
Yeah, honorable mention Tua. Honorable mention Tua. Honorable mention Tua. Yeah, and then 1 through 5 is all Tua. Like, dude, there's even memes online where like it shows like Tyreek Hill going out for a pass and it's just like gone. It's like sailing over his head. You're like,
I saw something last night at work. It was AI. So they told AI to imagine quarterbacks with just their description of their career so far, and it had Tua in a fucking remote control wheelchair. Like, oh, that's bad.
It's got Kyler Murray is 4 foot tall and Tua in a wheelchair.
Yep. Aaron Rodgers and Joe Flacco are fucking gray haired and wrinkled.
Yeah.
That's funny.
The thing about Tua is kind of like, Antonio Brown. It's really freaking sad, right? Like that's CTE to the max. And I think it's pretty irresponsible of the NFL to allow him to keep playing because like he's going to be a tragedy like Junior Seau or Chris Benoit, right? Like his brain is fucked. He shouldn't be playing.
Yeah. Like, do you think it impairs his like ability to like feel the football or just like depth perception at this point?
It's something. It's got to be something. I mean, like I don't want to laugh like about the dude, but
because he used to be like super accurate. And
yeah,
now
he was
it's
good. I liked watching Tua. Now I like you said, I feel bad for him. Like he should not be playing. And I think that might be part of it, but I think some of it's also he's scared, and I don't blame him.
Get the ball out before you get
you
hit, right?
fucking blame the guy?
Yeah, like
what? Yeah, you haven't seen Tua do that? They call it,
Yeah,
they call
I
it.
think everybody has.
That's the standard. I watched him throw up gang signs. I didn't know what crew he rolled with until then.
Yeah,
but yeah,
I liked what he was talking about Cam Newton. Oh, anybody could set it on TV and talk about a quarterback, but it's hard to play it. Like,
yeah,
who said that?
Tua said that about Cam Newton. Like,
yeah,
it's hard to play
like,
quarterback, and it's like
you
Cam
were
Newton went to a
alive when
Super
Cam Newton
Bowl.
was playing. Like,
Cam Newton has an MVP. Cam
Yeah.
Newton went 15-1. What are you talking about?
you know, and
So he
to his
met the
mind, he went
Broncos.
15-1.
Yeah, that ended his
Von
career.
Miller.
That Super Bowl loss destroyed Cam Newton's career.
Yeah, Tony's got the sun coming up behind him.
I know.
You got the Lion King happening at your house, huh?
Yeah.
But yeah, so what do you guys think about Russell Wilson? Is that dude's career over now? Like,
Yeah.
especially after that,
Dude,
after that final drive against the Chiefs.
Well, as long as we're paying him, people will put him on their roster. Because
Yeah,
why
but
not?
So
we
we're
done-
not
We done
we're
after this
not
year.
paying him now. We're done. He's still on our cap hit, but we're not paying him any money now.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, cap hit paying him to me it's the same thing because it's a negative for
Yeah,
us.
but do you think
Yeah,
he
it's
would?
bad for us.
Do you think he would like go into retirement now? Like, do you think he's like, I'm
Fuck
going to
no,
retire?
he's too stubborn, dude. He thinks he's good. He's not
So
good.
do you think
never
he's
been good.
actually? So like
He
Tony
was never
Gonzalez brought
good,
this up the
yeah.
other night. Do you think he's playing himself out of the Hall of Fame? Because he had Hall of Fame career with Seattle, and now after the last so many years, it's not.
I don't think they
good.
could
Not
take
good.
it from him. He's went to 2-1-1. I mean, that's Eli Manning's going to be in the Hall of Fame. Like they're not going to take it from him. No, because the standards of getting in are
No.
low.
But how hard is it going to be to get a job when like you're in the red zone and the first pass you throw is up the tunnel, and then you hit the goalpost on the next one, and then you fuck
Yeah.
up on third down, and on fourth down you just like chuck it.
I'm
Like,
just
there's
excited that my,
there's no
my
urgency there.
receiver in fantasy is going to get some targets now. Malik Neighbors has gotten
Jackson
like
Dart's
nothing.
actually going to hit Malik Neighbors.
He's going to have to. Yeah, Russell's trash. Legion of Boom is what carried that dude. He's been trash from the beginning, and we took him like he was save all.
Dude, I didn't like that we signed him for what we did when we signed him. I was like, he hadn't even played, guys, and we're signing
He's
him to a
trash.
giant contract.
Who's he going to go play for? Who's dumb enough now?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Like
Somebody's
so,
out there dumb enough.
So with the Giants, they're more pissed that instead of they didn't want Jackson Dart just yet. They wanted Jameis to have a chance.
Yeah,
Dude, if Jameis would have
Are they
started,
putting Jameis Winston in?
no, it's Jackson
No.
Dart. But if they would have started Jameis Winston, throwing to Malik Neighbors, Tony's guy would get 80 points a week.
dude. He would have
He
thrown
would just-
5 pick sixes, but he would have thrown 8 touchdowns to Malik Neighbors, and that's
Exactly.
all I care
Yes.
about. All I
Yeah.
care
Dude,
about.
it would have been the most entertaining games in the world.
I
to watch.
love Jameis Winston, dude. I really do like that guy.
Yeah, they
I
said
do
the
too.
locker
I
was kind of
think
pissed it
so,
wasn't
too.
Jameis.
But
Baker
Dude,
Mayfield.
Baker
Jameis-
Mayfield.
Oh yeah,
Tough.
definitely.
Jameis
Baker.
really. Go
Go
ahead.
ahead, Gary. No, I was just gonna repeat what Vic said. Baker and
Oh, I-
Jameis are like,
Love to
I
watch
think
him.
Baker's better football player than Jameis.
Oh yeah,
Far
dude,
better.
Baker's
oh,
like
absolutely.
Baker's getting like up
But-
there to like the top tier.
He is.
Like if he keeps doing it, he's gonna be like top 5.
I will say though,
Like,
as
he's
much
already
as I
top
like
10.
watching, yeah, like as much as I like watching Jameis Winston play, he needs to retire and do fucking TV.
Broadcasting.
He's a better
guy
talker
is
than he is a
amazing.
player, and he's a good player.
Yes.
Oh
So-
yeah, he is
Dude,
great.
he's just a just chuck it. They're there. I'm
Yeah.
gonna get it close. They'll get it.
Somebody's gonna catch it.
Mhm. Yeah, my team, their
The
team.
Somebody's
other
It's
scoring a
fine.
team,
touchdown.
my team, a cheerleader doesn't matter. Somebody's catching this ball.
I'm throwing a touchdown on this play, but it
Yeah.
might not be my team.
Jameis Winston, he plays like he's playing 3
Some-
flags up. Just
Somebody scored
Yeah.
this time.
Just throw it up.
But it was the other team. It doesn't matter. Somebody scored. I said somebody's
it
gonna
was
score.
it was a touchdown, wasn't
Yeah.
Dude, he made Jerry
Dude,
like an
all
all-star when he
world.
threw him the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it? All world.
I don't know why
That's just
Russell Wilson.
Cut him.
Let's put Jameis Winston into play.
One
Yes.
game. Just one game.
Just one game. Yeah, and then let's get a good post game interview.
Yes.
I love the snow.
Yeah.
God bless the snow. I love it.
Just blessed to be here in the
Great.
cold weather.
It's the greatest thing ever.
Yes.
I love
It's
this.
like just roll him out there,
Dude,
man.
he has
Just
to
roll
be
him out
great for
there.
the locker room. Like I think
Yes.
that's
Oh, yeah.
exactly why they have him on the roster. They have no intentions of playing him, but it's like you just be in the room. You just be in that locker room, and
we just want you to
seriously.
speak.
That's what they're paying him for. Be that guy in the locker room.
Yeah, you be that dude, and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Positivity. Never talk bad about a coach. Just be positive. Talk about God. We're good.
Dude, he doesn't even talk bad when he throws picks.
Yeah.
I know when he's like, oh, that darn Nick Bonito just came out of nowhere.
Just came out of nowhere.
Didn't see him.
But he asked God to deliver him from pick sixes.
Yes.
Did he really?
Yeah. When he against us after the game, he goes, I asked the Lord to deliver me from pick sixes. Because I keep throwing them. I love that dude.
What's funny is like he's not being a smartass. Like he means it.
He actually prayed to God. Probably he was like, "Hey, help me out here."
Like, what are you praying for?
I don't ask you for a lot. Yeah, I don't ask you for a lot, but just please don't let this ball go into the other team's hands.
You're the one throwing it. I know. I'm sorry, but I just need help.
Yeah, can you just correct my accuracy just a little bit?
The Lord will help me.
Let him drop it. They don't even have to. Just let him bat it down.
I don't. Can you? Is that's like? I don't know. Like if that's a good prayer or not. But okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
I love that.
I don't think he's thrown one since. He hasn't started, but he hasn't thrown one since.
Yeah. Yeah. The way the Lord saved him is they benched him. They're like, yeah, you're out, dude.
He said,
Bro, I'm just excited my fantasy team's going to do well because Russell Wilson ain't starting. He affects everything, dude.
Tony benched Malik Neighbors week 1, and Malik Neighbors went off for like 40 points in my fantasy league. Or week 2.
Because week 1, he gave me 0.1. And then like week 2,
and then Russell Wilson
had
that
45 on the
spectacular game against the Cowboys.
Put him back in 3 points.
Yeah.
Fuck Russell Wilson.
Oh, dude, what's going on with the Cowboys? Like they're garbage too.
Typical Cowboys.
Good Lord. Good. I was like, oh my God. I was like, okay. I was like, the Cowboys should be able to handle the Bears, you know? Like, all right, Giants division. Russell gets one of them crazy games where it's close. Okay, I got you. Dude. And then they lost to the Bears. And I was like,
they're beating Green Bay this week.
See, I picked the Packers. Packers are missing 3 O-linemen though.
I picked Dallas.
3 starting O-linemen.
I did. I'm lying. Vic wouldn't know because he doesn't sit his fucking picks in till like fucking Sunday afternoon.
Till half the games are over. Gary's like, you fucking cheating bastard. What? How do you know I'm cheating? Because the fucking game's over.
I got 5 score in 16 games.
You need them in by 9:30 tomorrow time. That's first game is 9:30 your time.
Yeah, because of London.
I have them written down. I did them yesterday. I have them written down. I just hadn't sent them.
Do you have a score? Because you never pick a score anymore.
I just
it is what it is.
So listen.
It's in the ether.
I didn't pick a score because I knew there's no chance in me doing it. Like me winning. Once I knew, like when I was like, I picked every game wrong. Like, how many did you get right? None of them. Like any of them? No, not one.
If there's a tiebreaker, I'll drink out of the dick, guys. It's okay. I'll take. If there's a tiebreaker,
listen.
I'm taking it.
Once I saw that I didn't hit one game, I was like, all right, never mind. There's no point in doing the score. None.
Fair enough.
I don't. Week 1 to week 3 are like the polar opposites. Week 1, I missed like what 2?
Yeah,
and
I was
then
like,
week
what the
3,
fuck?
And we all looked at the pics like.
and then week 3 is like the exact opposite. So I was like, I'm not even going to do this. I'm not even going to entertain
Embarrass
this.
myself.
Speaking of embarrassing myself,
well, I will say you are.
There's a lot of
so
liquid
overall so far through the year. Me and Tony are tied at 35 and 13. Was it?
Yeah,
and
you're one behind.
You're 34 and 14, and Darryl's at like 29.
9 and 42.
It's okay. I'll come back.
Who lost in week 2? Darryl. Well, who lost in week 1? Darryl.
I thought we were all sucking on a plastic.
I don't pick so well in the hospital apparently.
Oh, you're home now. No excuses.
Yeah. Now dude, I'm a research and shit. I can get some DraftKings picks going. It'll be good. It'll be a good time. I was on the level, and then they took my feet from me.
No,
I hate that. I gotta go. I gotta go to my son's game, but I'll see you guys later.
All right, buddy.
Later,
man.
But yeah, I kept sending Tony those memes from like Talladega Nights where Ricky Bobby's in the wheelchair. You don't know what my life is. Stab himself in the leg.
Don't stab yourself. Don't do it, Ricky.
Oh Lord,
Hilarious.
Lord.
So,
You guys,
anyways, what is wrong with the Broncos this year?
you know, I think they're gonna figure it out. It seems like it's a timing thing. Like they they're throwing deep routes to Courtland. It shouldn't be Courtland on the deep route. It should be Mims.
Well,
And
Mims has missed 2 deep balls too. Like
true, but they were overthrown. Like not severely, but they were.
But like that one that
and it doesn't seem like Bo Nix set his feet like on those throws. Like he was like trying to jump pass, but still a jump pass for 40 yards is pretty good. But if he doesn't climb the pocket, like and take that extra step, if he just steps one time, plants his foot and throws it, he nails that dude in stride.
Yeah,
He's
got happy feet this year.
Yeah.
And
like the
I
whole
don't
team though.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's almost like he's trying to play too fast right now. Like it's like, dude, slow down, take a breath. You got this, you know.
Evan Ingram's supposed to be the Joker role, like Sean Payton said.
Oh, he's back. He's back
week
finally.
2, he had no injury designation. He was good to start.
No, but he was injured immediately, apparently.
And why even sign this fucking guy?
Greg Greenlaw, apparently the new
Mr.
Gregory.
Glass.
Yeah.
New Mr. Glass.
Well, the whole defense. The only thing the defense has done is fucking sack the quarterback.
I was gonna say the defensive line is playing good. The defensive line,
dude, Hufanga's playing good.
He did get that defense.
Yeah, he did get that penalty. Was it last week when he like slammed the dude to the ground? They're like, oh yeah, there you go, flag. I was like, bullshit, but whatever. But yeah, no,
I think
Hufanga's doing good. Like
they'll go and beat up on the
man.
Bengals this week.
Our defense
the Bengals have the worst fucking defense in the league, so that'll be the way to catch themselves a little bit of confidence.
Well, I would hope. If they lose to the Bengals, that's embarrassing because terrible offensive line, no Joe Burrow, awful defense.
Yeah. So I definitely think that that they will absolutely kill the Bengals. If they don't, we know that the Broncos are in, like, this is a must-win game for us. Don't you think?
Absolutely. If not, because at this point, I don't think they're going to catch the Chargers.
That was weird. Dude, the Chargers are good.
They can stay close to the Chargers. I don't think they'll catch them, but this is their chance to stay close enough to get ahead of the Chiefs by the end of the year.
Well, the thing that
dude, I think the Chiefs are losing to Baltimore. I think the Chiefs are going to be 1-3.
Yeah, I do too.
Like even with Xavier Worthy back, I'm pretty sure Baltimore is going to beat them.
I also think that I read this thing where the Broncos have not trailed in the fourth quarter. They've not trailed at all in the fourth quarter of each game. Like each game they lost at the last second, and I think those are just like two really bad ball bounces. You know, like you replay it again and it doesn't happen.
That's but they let them get that close. Like they let them.
They did let them back in the game. It's just that if Will Lutz hits his field goal and doesn't go crazy against the Colts,
we're not talking about this. Yeah,
exactly.
And against the Chargers, they were calling some crazy penalties.
Yeah,
against the Broncos,
some ticky tack fucking penalties.
Yeah, they gave them
you can't blame the penalties or nothing. Like we did let them score. It's just damn. We came out with some fucking momentum after halftime. I was like, okay. I was like, shit. I was like, we're coming back. Look at this. And then all of a sudden, it's like, well, now we're kind of slogging again. Mm-hmm. It's almost like we know how to hit the gas, but then we hit the brake way too quickly. It's like, oh, we're going to take a break. We're going to take a minute.
Yeah. So I think we're just learning how to developing an identity as a team. I mean, this is only year 2 for Bo Nix. Marvin Mims is in year 3. Troy Franklin's in year 2. RJ Harvey is a rookie. J.K. Dobbins is freaking killing it, right? Like, we finally have a running back.
Well, dude, I wish they would stop running him to the outside. Like, every time we run him, it's to the outside. It's like, run him up the middle. We have to get that middle pressure to slow down because that's killing us, too. They keep talking about our offensive line being amazing, and it's like, run him up the middle then. I don't care if we get 2 yards. I don't care if we get half a yard.
I've never liked
Najee Harris when
Najee
Harris was in that game still, like when he fell, he would scoot forward for an extra 2 or 3 yards, like every time. So every carry was 4 yards, and I was like, that's kind of how you do it, right? You kind of try to get those extra yards no matter how. Like our guys, they just crumble. They're like, oh, okay, you got me. That's like, no, kind of lean forward a little bit, get that extra.
What ended up being wrong with Najee?
Achilles.
Yeah, he's out.
Like, dude, the second he went down, I was like, that's Achilles.
I thought so. Isn't it weird how many Achilles injuries it is in basketball and football and
Yeah, I don't know why
like
that's the injury of choice now. Like it used to be ACL, like, oh, ACL, he's done. Now it's like Achilles, you're like, Jesus. It's like what changed in training or shoes or whatever, you know?
something.
Something had to change.
Something.
But like the Commanders, look at the Commanders, look at Jaden Daniels.
What's wrong
He's
with him?
out again. He's out. Terry McLaurin's out. It's like, God. It's like we knew he was like a smaller guy and he can take a lot of like punishment, but it was like a knee. I think he like bounced his knee off the turf or something like that. It wasn't like a muscle injury. It was more like a bruised kneecap or something crazy.
Well, that's crazy.
Let me look just to make sure. So I like Washington's kind of. I picked him to win, but I'm like, God, I don't know. It's real. It's a maybe, you know.
And which one?
I think they'll still get it.
Who's that?
Washington and Atlanta.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because you know we all picked Atlanta and they got steamrolled by Carolina.
I didn't as much pick Atlanta as I picked against Carolina.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't like I have confidence in Atlanta. I had zero confidence in Carolina.
Yeah. So they're calling Jaden Daniels' injury a knee sprain. Yeah. Yeah. No, I had no confidence in Carolina, and then they just whooped up on them. Like Bryce Young only had to throw for 120 yards, and they won by 30.
So, is there any team that hasn't won a game yet? The Giants?
There's a few teams that are over.
Miami.
The
Giants and Miami, I think, and maybe the Jets.
There's 6 teams.
Damn.
Saints, Giants, Jets, Dolphins.
I forgot about the Saints because they're so forgettable.
Yeah, and of course I clicked on the link. Like it was right there in front of me. All I had to click a button. It's like, no. So Saints, Giants, Jets, Dolphins, Texans, Titans.
I forgot about the Texans.
Dude, the Texans are surprising not having a win.
Yeah.
I think I picked them this week too. I was like,
I did.
It's like last week when it was.
It's not a good team. The Titans.
Oh yeah, there you go. So somebody's gonna lose their O. Someone's O's got to go.
Or they'll tie.
Yeah, they could tie.
So,
dude, if they
that
tie,
would be amazing. If they tie,
I'd be like, you're
winless.
kidding me.
Hey, listen, but are we going to admit that right now Ashton Genty is exactly what we talked about?
Yeah,
this is what I expected.
That O-line doesn't do enough.
No matter who you get, they're the fucking Raiders.
Yeah, but watch the Raiders play the Broncos tough as hell.
Yeah,
somehow they'll be tough.
They always do.
Yep.
Remember when Jamarcus Russell had like the game of his fucking career against us?
Yeah, the only game that he looked spectacular in was against us. Yeah. Fucking crazy. But no, like going back to like Baker Mayfield, dude, like that dude is really, really close to being like top 5 quarterback. Like,
oh yeah, Baker Mayfield's good. He's always been good, but now that he's with Tampa, he's fucking
good. He's
good.
hitting his stride. It seems like he plays a little better when he's got like something to prove or like he's angry at somebody. Like if he's mad at you, like he gonna put up some numbers. It's like,
yeah.
All right.
I heard this crazy stat of rushing touchdowns in the last 10 years. And like Cam Akers, who hasn't played for 4 years, is like number 3 still.
Jesus.
Yeah, type in crazy Cam Akers stat.
Let's see. Nah, just give me playoff performance and stuff. 5 crazy stats with the Patriots, at least by the Saints. On fire. No, let's see. Most rushing touchdowns in the last 10 years.
Yeah,
I'll see if good old Chat GPT could help us out with this and not fuck us on the wrong info. That's how Chat GPT likes to do it.
Mm-hmm.
It's going, it's thinking, searching, processing. It's like when you do what you call it, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. I don't know if you ever seen that.
Yes.
It says I couldn't locate a trustworthy source for ranks 3 through 10 with exact TDs in that span. That's actually like ChatGPT saying, I don't know, man. You on your own.
Let's figure it out.
Yeah, figure it out. You know.
Podcast.
Yeah. Figure out your life, buddy. Like here you go. But there is one stat that I saw that was kind of wild. Took a picture of it. So I gotta find it real fast. Where are you? Sorry,
I'll be back with that stat next week.
All right. Yeah, I gotta get through the pictures of my back meat, you know, that they took out. So passing yards and passing touchdowns in the 2020s decade. Tom Brady
according to StatMuse, Cam Akers isn't even on the list for the last 10 years.
See, there's stat news again.
It goes
Weird.
Derrick Henry, Ezekiel Elliott, Josh Allen, Todd Gurley, Josh Jacobs, Alvin Kamara, Joe Mixon, James Conner, Jalen Hurts, Latavius Murray round out the top 10.
Damn.
I'm gonna find it. It's was it Cam Akers?
I don't know. Either
Maybe it
way,
was rushing.
so I got a crazy Tom Brady stat. This is passing yards of passing touchdowns in the 2020s decade. Tom Brady, 16,864 yards, 23 touchdowns.
In the 2020s?
Yeah. The Bears, as a team, as a whole, 15,454 yards, 102 touchdowns.
They're bad.
And Tom Brady only played, what, 3 years in the 2020s?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. He's got more passing yards and touchdowns than the Bears have all decade.
Wow.
If that won't just make you say,
the Bears are terrible.
What are the Bears doing? It doesn't matter who the Bears get. They get Caleb, don't matter. They get this, don't matter. They get these receivers, don't matter.
They're like the Raiders.
Yeah. And then Baker Mayfield, since the start of last season, completion percentage, he's third. Total yards per game, he's second. 20 plus completed passes or yards, 20 plus yards completed. He's fourth. Total TDs, he's second. And passer rating, he's fourth. That's just Baker Mayfield's stats since last season. Like that's impressive. That dude is killing it. I'm telling you, he's right there. And then here's another one, which is crazy.
I think Darryl may have a man crush on Baker Mayfield.
Dude. I just like that he's.
Is this a bromance?
I just like that he gets pissed off. It's a brewing, It's not quite like you and Sam Darnold, but it's brewing.
Is this a blooming bromance between you?
It's starting.
And Baker Mayfield.
I'm about to get the Bucko Bruce jersey, the
The
creamsicle.
Topless pics of Baker.
I don't think I need to go that far. I'd rather watch him dressed up as that fucking what was it? Fucking Uncle Chuck or whatever the fuck he was when he was like throwing the ball at like one of those buck camps.
Yeah.
He's all prosthetic up. He's like, oh, I got this bum knee, and he's just chucking it like 50, 60 yards. Anyway, this other stat, since he was drafted in 2018, Josh Allen has more offensive touchdowns, 268, than 12 NFL teams. So the teams are the Falcons, the Patriots, the Texans, the Commanders, the Steelers, the Bears, the Raiders, the Broncos, the Panthers, the Jaguars, the Giants, and the Jets.
I can see that.
I think I love Josh Allen, right? Josh Allen is the epitome of or his success would never happen in a town like Denver, because the fans of Denver are so goddamn impatient to not be like, okay, listen, let him develop. There's something there, right? Because we had Jake Plummer, he got treated like dog shit after going to the AFC Championship game and losing to the Steelers. Everybody wanted him benched the next season, right? And then we didn't end up winning until Tim Tebow. But I just want to put that out there because I think Denver fans pissed me off for that reason.
The impatience. You got to be good right now.
Right? Yeah. Well, he's not John Elway. He's not Peyton Manning. Well, no, that's fucking shit. Of course he's not. It takes time to develop.
Give him a minute. Peyton Manning wasn't Peyton Manning the first year.
Yeah, he fucking set the record for interceptions in a year.
Yeah, as a rookie.
So, and it was a lot too, right? 36 or something.
It still hasn't been broken.
Yeah.
He still owns that record.
He talks about it. He talks about it every year. I'm hoping maybe somebody does this. Gets me out of this.
Yeah, he's like, I really hope Eli would have beat it, but Eli didn't start all 16 games his first season, so.
Yeah.
That's the good stuff, man.
Peyton Manning was awesome, and I love how he claims Denver as his team and not the Colts.
Oh, I know. It's a good time. I was like, yeah, that's right.
The sheriff.
Yeah, you only played here a handful of years, but yeah, this is where you came. Good. Well, maybe because we built a team around him.
We're getting in the best part of the year. Basketball's gonna start. Halloween's coming up. I'm super excited. Super excited. I can't believe how fast this.
We'll have a lot of stuff to talk about. We can actually see how the Nuggets lineup does. The new lineup.
That lineup is gonna be so sick. Could you imagine they pushed Cam Akers to the 2? Not Cam Akers, Cam Johnson to the 2, and put Aaron Gordon at the 3 and put Val and Joker in there? Could you imagine what that lineup would be like?
Can be monsters.
Val at center, Joker at power forward, Gordon at the 3, Johnson at the 2.
Yeah, and then Murray.
Who would? Yeah, and then put Murray in there, dude. Who would take that team?
We just got to hope Murray has.
Is Murray even going to be ready to play basketball?
We don't know. We got to make sure that guy can make some shots.
Won't be.
You know? It is the summer. You know, he likes to take a long summer, specifically into the playoffs. So
the summer lasts until the playoffs. Then, or imagine them going small with Jamal Murray. You go Hardaway Jr. at the 1, Christian Brown at the 2 or the 3, Jamal Murray at the 2 or the 3, right? Dude, you could do a small ball that just fuck you up too. Play super fast.
But yeah, I'm just happy we have bench. Like, I'm happy we have depth. Like, we can actually like rotate guys instead of being like, you 5 guys, guess what? You're gonna play every minute.
I'm beating the fuck out of you.
You can come out, get a drink of water. You're going right back in. Yeah, we're wasting our timeouts just to sub.
Don't even drink water. Get back in there. Yeah, Joker's playing 49 minutes and the game's only 48. He's doing Hulk Hogan math.
In his mind, it's just the guy from Waterboy. Gatorade. Gatorade. He's like, H2O. Just getting crazy out there.
Lord.
But yeah, man, that's about all we got. Just kind of a roundup of what we've missed and stuff, just to get back in the swing of things. But yeah, that's
you gonna lead us out of here.
Yeah. So anyway, if you like what we did, let us know. If you don't like what we did, let us know. And yeah, we'll catch you next week. So till then, catch you next week. Later.
With laughter and stories, it's our holiday. From old memories to new jokes, we're ready to deal. Life's a wacky game.